Hello everybody, my name is Not C Nanners. I got you there, didn't I? It's DJ Hyper, and it's been a while since I uploaded any commentary, and I thought the time was ripe to upload some more. Now this is a game of Team Deathmatch on Convoy, and it's a map that not many people seem to like. I really enjoy this map, I find it to be a good map, especially for doing what I'm doing here, which brings me to my next point. You will notice the class setup I'm using is, well, if you played Black Ops for any period of time, this setup is probably the bane of your existence. So, you probably actually hate this setup and wondering why I'm using it when it's such a newbie setup. Well, a reason is because I'm actually using it in the correct manner. Look at that guy trying to shoot me. I'm on your team, you dickhead. Yeah, I'm using this setup in the correct manner, which is for flanking and being constantly on the move, getting in and behind the enemies, taking them by surprise, and not sat in a corner like you will see most people do with this setup. It's a really bad tactic to use if using Ghost, because once you get one kill, if you're camping or you sat in your corner or whatever, the other team, or at least the person you killed, knows exactly where you are, which negates the whole point of using Ghost. At least in my opinion. And I don't know what the fuck I was shooting at here. Must have thought there was somebody in there. But anyway, it's a fairly good game. It goes pretty much the whole time limit, and we wouldn't have reached the score limit if I hadn't have managed to rack up my kill streaks. And I think here I get pretty lucky because I don't notice the guy on the radar until about now. I'm like, oh shit, here he comes. Pick him off. Little drop shot there, probably unnecessary, but yeah, it's just a habit I get into. Playing on tactical is much better than default, although you can't panic knife, which gets you killed quite often. Although I don't agree with panic knife. But can't speak. Yeah, you know. I really think Call of Duty should go back to 2-hit kill melee. It's just a lot fairer. Maybe knife should be a secondary weapon that you have to actually take out, consciously think about using, or maybe it's a one-hit kill melee if you sneak up behind somebody, but from the front you need to bash them twice. I don't know. It just seems like it'd be a lot fairer. You'll notice that I'm pretty much just lapping around the whole map constantly, and that's what you want to do if you use a Ghost. You want to just be constantly on the move. Now, I don't use this setup all the time. In fact, I probably have one class out of the 10 that has Ghost on. Oh, this guy outplays me here. With the hip fire, I should have just hip fired him, you know. Can't really complain. And one thing I want to quickly talk about is that I now have a capture card. And really, it's all thanks to one person, and his name is Matt. And for some unknown reason, he decided to be the kindest person in the world and buy me a capture card. Which basically gobsmacked me, because I've never even met the guy in real life. I mean, I talked to him on Xbox and that, and he's a bloody cool dude. But yeah, he just decided to buy me a capture card. And I cannot thank him enough. It's an amazing act of generosity on his part. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, Matt. You're a legend. Which means now that actually I'll be able to record other games other than Black Ops. So hopefully tomorrow I will have some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay or something similar. I know I can't really play COD 4 or World at War at the minute because of all the fucking hackers, which is another discussion entirely. You see me go prone here because I wasn't quite sure if there was another guy following him. Well, maybe I don't go prone, I just waited. Fair enough. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get snuck up on. Oh yeah, this must be about the third time going around the map now. Yeah. So anyway, should have some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay tomorrow, and now that I have a capture card, I'm going to try to upload at least one game every single day, at least on weekdays. Weekends might be a little bit difficult for me because my brothers and sisters and computer being downstairs. Only really can do it when there's not really anybody else in the house. Which about this time, 3 o'clock, when they're still at school and my mum's out going to pick them up from school, is the best time to me to get on the computer and do some commentary. And I totally forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Which is not good when you're doing a commentary, by the way. You should really probably plan about what you're going to talk instead of just getting on the mic and rambling on. Like I do. I can't be asked for that, so I just get on and ramble on. Anyway, if you're using Ghost, as long as you're using it in the correct manner, people really cannot complain. People will complain, no matter what you're using. You could use the most retarded setup ever and you'll still get somebody complaining. People will call you a camper a lot as well, even if you've done what I've done and moved around. This is where I go prone. People use the term camper as a scapegoat for the bad play usually. Blackbird really does help here, so I get up behind him, sneak around, shoot him off. Whatever. Fucking... There we go, there's dogs. Swiftly moving on from me completely failing with the commentary. Get the dogs. I just pause here to gather my bearings, see what's going on. So I was thinking at the time that they were going to spawn somewhere near the gas station, but obviously not. I'll come out here and pick him off. I think in a minute I'm going to make another lap around the map. That's basically what you want to do on bigger maps, is just stick to the edges and just make laps around the map, picking people off as you go, taking them by surprise. And like I say, if you're using Ghost in this sort of manner, I have no problem with it, because at the end of the day it's not really the perk that's overpowered or unbalanced, it's the way the community and the people that play the game use it and abuse it. And I mean, look at this guy. I can only assume he was doing this because of the dogs, because if that was his playstyle, he needs to fucking take a look at himself. I think I'll pick up his shotgun, and then I decide to go back up there and call him a Huey, because yeah, I think pretty much after this I stopped using chopper gunners because they get taken out so quick. And I'm not going to speed this up or edit out or whatever, because it doesn't really get many kills. These days I tend to use the attack chopper instead of the chopper gunner. Reason being is because it tends to get as many kills on average as the chopper gunner these days, because people tend to leave it alone. Tend to just wander around like normal and pretend it's not there. And I'm pretty sure at some point in one of the updates the attack chopper has had a little buff by Treyarch, which is a good thing, because it seems to get me 4 or 5 kills pretty much every time. So it's always good, nice, consistent. Lets your team move around in the open a bit more, because the other team are a bit more cautious when you got something like that up, but they still won't seem to take it out. An attack chopper is much better than the Valkyries, even though the Valkyries are fun. I'm not sure why Treyarch decided Valkyries had to be like an airdrop kill streak, because they'd be so much more useful if you could just get them out. I mean, I know it's not realistic, but you know, this isn't a realistic game, it's an arcade shooter at the end of the day. And just here, I thought I played this really well. I left him, look around, see that guy, wait for him, bang, and I go to pick him off, and I get killed by the guy in there, which is a bit of an awareness fail on my part, but you know, never mind. You win some, you lose some. Put the motion sensor down here, and you know what you're thinking, you're going to be camping like a little bitch, but I'm not. Pick off this guy, and then I'm moving on, which is the best way. And wrapping up, so basically I hope you enjoyed this commentary. It's probably a bit sporadic. Please don't forget to comment and rate either way. Final score was 31-7, I believe, which is pretty good, constantly moving. And have a nice day, everybody. Peace.